Concerns over immigration enforcement was the main focus of a meeting between Greenville County's Hispanic and Latino community leaders and Sheriff Hobart Lewis. Today, the community is sharing what they learned during those talks. Our Ray Arena joins us live at the Greenville County Law Enforcement Center with more. Ray.
Nigel, leaders say that the sheriff told them that Hispanics and Latinos make up an important part of the immigrant community here in the upstate. He also explained to them why the agency is partnering with ICE.
The 7G program was a major talking point in a meeting between Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis and the Hispanic and Latino community last month.
He told us that he had signed onto it, and that brought us a question to our minds as to why he did that.
The program allows local law enforcement to partner with ICE for limited immigration duties.
That helps them in the process of being able to get to folks who are immigrants, not necessarily Hispanics, who may be breaking the law, and to be able to export them out of our city after being detained.
Manuel Izquierdo and Hispanic Alliance Executive Director Adela Mendoza attended the meeting.
Sheriff Lewis said that he is not intending to use local resources, law enforcement resources, to go and knock on doors and arrest people. So that provided us with a lot of clarity as to what our community can expect.
What deputies can do during a traffic stop was also a concern.
A person who would break the law, a speeding ticket for example, they would be issued a ticket, and they would go according to what the law states.
These leaders say they left the meeting encouraged by what they heard.
And our hope is that law enforcement officers will prioritize criminals and will ensure that hardworking, individuals in our community who may be here not with a legal visa remain safe, and that they are not targeted or they are not arrested.
Ray, so is this just the beginning? Did these leaders say if they have more meetings scheduled with the sheriff?
As of right now, Nigel, not yet. They say that the sheriff does have an open door available to them to hear out any concerns they have, and they can just call him and set up another meeting. Reporting live in Greenville County, Ray Arena, WYFF News 4.